Good evening, students. My name is Syed Ekbar Sharma. I am from Success Mantra Educate, Jalandhar, Punjab, India. We are committed to serve you the best, and today we are going to discuss about IELTS writing. And I will be discussing the topmost words which can be used in our task 1, especially related to line chart, bar chart, table chart, and pie chart. These four charts should have this data, these words, so that we get the 7 plus bands or 8 or even 9 bands in IELTS writing. Okay, so let's not waste the time and start with. First of all, dear students, we have to see that what is the angle of the data is going to say about. I will discuss one by one with the example. For example, today I am having 100 rupees and my father gives me another 10 rupees. So in this case, my development is just 10%, okay, from 100 to 110. That means I must use the word slightly or slowly. So in this case, we can say that the income of Mr. Sadekar Sharma has rose from 100 to 110. We can say slightly. Okay. If the angle is between 15 to say 25%, right? So we can use the word steadily, we can use the word gradually, we can use the word moderately. Altogether, these all three words have almost identical meaning, but if we are using it correctly, instead of slightly, we should not write steadily, or instead of gradually, we should not write slowly, because both the concept have their own significance. This we have to take care. If the data is around 45 degree angle, 45 degree means the data is ranging between 40% to say about 50 to 55%, then we can say considerably, we can say significantly, or we can say substantially. For example, say Ekmar Sharma was having 100 rupees yesterday and today his father has given him 50 rupees more. So we can say that his worth is increased by 50%. If it is 50%, then we have to use the word substantially. I cannot use the word gradually. What most of my students, what they are doing, they are just having the faint idea that they have to use some of these words. So instead of slightly, they go for the steadily, or instead of steadily, they write substantially. So there is no backup in the mind. There is no rationale, there is no logical reason to use these describing trends words. Okay, but after this video, my students will be explicitly able to explain that why they have used this word considerably. My dear students, examiners are very smart. We may be giving our IELTS exam for once or twice or thrice in our as per our luck, but they are the people, those who are checking thousands of answer sheets every day. They know each and everything, what trend is there in the question and what student is supposed to use it. So after this video, I request you that to listen it again or make your own notes in your copies, so that you know where to use the word significantly, where to use the word substantially. And if the trend is going more than 70% and above, more than 70%, but it is not 90, it is still 70, 75 or 80%. Again, I repeat, if Sadekar Sharma was having 100 rupees yesterday and his father has given more 70 rupees more to him, so then his worth has sharply increased, yeah, rapidly increased. Yeah, we can use the word steeply increased. I cannot use substantially. Okay, so please keep these things in your mind before you analyze the data and use the right adverbs. Please use the right adverbs at right place, then we will be able to do it more peacefully and we will have better scores. Okay, now let's moving to the another slide, which is again very useful for you. Then how to go for the trending. Okay, so these are the upward trends. See, generally the data are 4 to 5. 4 to 5 data are there, whether it is a bar chart or pie chart or something. So please don't use the normal words. In this slide, there are some special words which generally the high score, high band scores are there. The students use those words and averagely students use those words. I never recommend my student to use increase. No, Rise, no. Soar, 101%. Please write in your notebooks. The word soar is to be written. Okay, if the trend is upward, yes. It can be substantially soaring, or it can be steeply soaring, or it can be averagely soaring. Right? That depends upon the last slide which we have discussed. We have to check the angle, we have to check the trend, and then accordingly we use the adverb for this. Climb up, very normal. Inflate, wonderful word to be used. Most of the 8 or 9 bands people, they use this word inflate. They use the word surge, jump, rocket and hike. These are the very averagely words. So what I recommend in this slide, please use word soar, we can use inflate, we can use word surge. I think 3 words are sufficient for us to explain our trends. Okay, so coming to this side, again the trend can be downward also. If the trend is downward, then how to use? Please never use word fall. Even sink is also very normal word. Drop is extremely normal word. The data is different. Decline is not at all to be used. It is just 5 to 6 bands word decline. So fall and decline to be stopped. Decrease not at all to be used. So the good words are descending, wonderful word. Plummet, one of the best word. I always recommend in my normal classes to my students, please use the word plummet in your summary. It's wonderful. Examiner will love to see this word. Okay. Diminish, wonderful word. Dwindle. So for this video, for my recommendation is this, that please stop these all 4, 5, 6 which is written above. Please start from here. Descend, wonderful, plummet, diminish and dwindle. If we are using these words in our writing, definitely our score is going to be wonderful and we will get our desired score. So some adverbs to describe some trends, okay, which we have already described in the previous slide also. We can use mildly if data has increased mildly. But now just listen to one sentence. One student say the data increased slightly. So this may be around 5.5 or maximum up to 6. No examiner will give more than 6 to this type of sentences. And one student writes that after 2015 the data inflated mildly. The data inflated mildly by, just say mildly. So then your score is immediately going to jump because you have used word inflate and you have rightly used the word mildly. So mildly, firmly, rapidly, swiftly, sharply, abruptly, promptly. Promptly and quickly both are same. We don't need to use this word promptly. Slightly, okay. These are the wonderful words which are written here. Sharply, tediously, wonderful, ceaselessly, persistently, when it is continuously increasing, persistently, consistently, significantly, average word, dramatically, wonderful word. So discuss with your teachers, discuss these slides with them and have your wonderful a one page on which all these words are written, and you have to read all those words every day. Not only read, you have to mug up, you have to keep in your mind, and you must know how to use them correctly. Then definitely your score is going to come up drastically. Take my words, definitely you will say that, sir, yes, we have increased our score. And dear students, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe. I try to serve you the best, and also tell me what type more videos you would like to see. This video is going to be a little lengthy, but be with me always and see the video up to the last. You have a lot of things to learn from this video. Okay, if we are saying the increase, okay, now see, the normal student writes the number of students increased. Some other may say these are around 5 bands. This can be around 5.5 band. The demand of the fuel has been rising since, okay, increase and rising, people can understand. This is the wonderful sentence. The consumption of organic coffee climbed up during the 2015. Or one student writes increased, one student is writing climbs up, wonderful. So definitely there is a gap. As a examiner, as I am running my institute for the last 10 years, so definitely I am going to look for this student. He has written something special. Okay, see the next sentence. The prices of electronic gadgets are soaring. One student is say it is rising, so it's okay. Swelling, though people use some swelling, I have seen some of the contents where people have used spelling, but I don't prompt so much. I don't believe that this word to be much used because in data, right? So instead of that, we have another wonderful words. Jumped, no need to write. Rocketed after 2017, wonderful. The use of mobile phones rocketed after 2017. My dear students, these slides are not only for your task 1, it can be used in your speaking also, it can be used in task 2 also. So, right? So, a lot of things can be done. Hiked up, inflated. See the wonderful small sentence, but good scoring sentence. The price of consumer good inflated. The prices of consumer good inflated for the last 10 years, whatever you have to write, right? If you are using these words, so I recommend climbed up, soaring, how it is to be used, and inflated and all. These three are sufficient for us to get better scores. One more information, you will be getting a lot of links just top of your eye, like a I button. Please do watch those videos also. These are also latest and useful for you. Okay, if the data is falling, so the number of students fell in 2018. Just imagine if we are writing these type of sentences, we might have never got more than 5.5 movement. Another student writes the number of students sinking in 2018. This is a better word. Dropped is the better word. Dipped, better word. Plummeting, better word. Descendant, wonderful word. See, the population of senior citizens descendant in the last decade. Wonderful sentence to be used even in task 2 introduction, where we get the agree or disagree or something. I will have now exclusive videos on those particular topics also. So be with me always. So diminished, wonderful word. The number of applicants diminished after 2012, right? If we are writing about corona or writing about job prospects in 2022, so we can say that after the pandemic, the chances of getting jobs diminished drastically since the 2019 after the corona period, something like that. Dwindled, plunged, wonderful words. So kindly use these type of sentences so that our scores are better. Let's move to the next slide. Words to show the static trend. So my dear students, here I want to say to you that whatever the 4 basic charts we generally get in the examinations, we get only the 4 trends. Either they are increasing, they are decreasing, they are static, or they are in the zigzag shape, right? So we are coming to the third point. If your data is static, so we can say remained stable. This is a very common. Remain static, little bit better. Stayed constant, wonderful sentence. The consumption of organic coffee stayed consistent in 2050. Wonderful word. Did not change drastically. Plateaued. Wonderful word. Please, I am focusing on this word plateaued. Right? Why to write this? Because this is a high graded word which might be giving you the desired bands in your task 1. Please do use it. I am stressing it on plateaued. Plateaued is a wonderful word. You can use it in summary also. You can use it in your BP1 or BP2 where you feel suitable according to your trending. Okay. Now the last one is suppose it is the fluctuating. The trend is fluctuating. So we can use word oscillate. Wonderful word to be used. The prices of organic manure oscillated in the 5 years. It can be used. Fluctuating, very common word, need to be used. Vacillated, wonderful word. So we can have our own words also if we are using these type of words. So there are chances that we will be getting the good one. Now I will make a special video for you because most of the students, those who are coming to me, even from other institutes, they hardly have any idea that in the table chart, again I repeat, in the table chart, the data is sometime it is moving, sometime it is static. Most of us may not be knowing this. We are blindly doing it right now. So we are always getting the low bands in our at least task 1. I will make a special video to explain you that how to identify whether the data is moving, whether data is static. If the data is static, So we can use the highest and lowest. See, wonderful word use climaxed. Suppose there is a one trend and trend is moving up and up and up, and after that this is the highest peak. Okay, so we can say the data climaxed up to 2015 and after that it started coming down. जो भी हम whatever we want we can write it. Hit the peak, wonderful word. Never reach to the vertex. Never reach to the vertex. We can use this as a vertex summit. Wonderful word. When we are going to show which is the highest and which is the lowest data. So my dear students, these were the basic slides which I wanted to show you today. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. So give me the motivation so that I serve you the best. I bring the best videos for you. And I need your comments also. I don't need your likes much, but I need your comments so that I understand what are your issues, where you are getting stuck. Okay, so all the best, give your best, use these words, make your own list, and we will be getting our desired bands. Take care of you. Bye bye. Have a nice day.